Okay, so picture this, a city made entirely of stone, just hidden away for centuries, way up high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. This place, it's packed with secrets from a lost empire. And today, we're gonna try and unlock some of those mysteries of Machu Picchu.
And it all starts with a question that honestly still baffles engineers. How in the world did an ancient empire, with no modern tech, mind you, build a city on top of a mountain so perfectly that it could, well, literally dance with earthquakes and still be standing hundreds of years later? All right, to even begin to answer that, we have to look at the city itself. Because let me tell you, Machu Picchu is hands down one of the most fascinating and mysterious archaeological sites on the entire planet.
I mean, just think about where it is. It's perched on this narrow mountain ridge almost 8,000 feet above sea level. It's just a stunning testament to the sheer ingenuity of the people who built it, the Inca. And get this, for centuries, this amazing place was completely lost to the outside world. But, you can't really appreciate the city without understanding the builders. The Inca, they weren't just some small tribe. No, they were the architects of a huge, incredibly powerful civilization. Just how big? At its peak, the Inca Empire was absolutely colossal. It stretched for 2,500 miles along the coast of South America. That number it's so big, it's almost hard to even wrap your head around. So let's put that into perspective for you. That's about the same distance as the entire width of the continental United States. Yeah, an absolutely massive territory, stretching all the way from modern-day Ecuador down into Chile. And that's exactly what makes Machu Picchu so precious. Right there in the heart of this once mighty empire, it's one of the very few places that actually survived. It gives us this rare, beautifully preserved window into their world. Okay, so this brings us back to the engineering. Because how they built this city, it's truly one of the greatest marvels of the ancient world. It is just mind-blowing. And you know what's really astonishing? It's not just what they built, but what they built it without. The Inca put this city together with no wheels to move those massive stone blocks, no steel or iron tools, and maybe the wildest part, they didn't use any mortar at all to bind the stones. Instead, they used this technique called ashlar masonry. They cut these huge stones with such incredible precision that they fit together perfectly, kind of like a giant jigsaw puzzle. I mean, the fit is so snug, you literally can't even slide a piece of paper between them. And this mortarless design? It was pure genius. See, Machu Picchu is sitting on top of two seismic fault lines, which means earthquakes are a regular thing there. Because the stones aren't glued together, they can actually bounce during a tremor and then just settle right back into place. It's basically an earthquake-proof design, centuries ahead of its time. And the proof? Well, it's right there. This incredible engineering has kept Machu Picchu in near-perfect shape for more than 500 years through who knows how many earthquakes. So, okay, we have a pretty good idea of how they built it. But that just leads us to an even bigger question, a mystery that archaeologists are still debating to this day. What was this incredible city in the clouds actually for? I mean, why would you pour so much time and energy into building something so remote and so magnificent? The answers? Well, they're not obvious at all. There are a few big theories floating around. Some experts think it was a sacred ceremonial site. Others argue it was more of a military stronghold. And a really popular idea is that it was kind of a royal retreat for the Inca elite. And just to make things even more complicated, a lot of the buildings line up perfectly with astronomical events like the solstices. So that points to a deep connection with the stars and sun, but it still doesn't really give us a clear answer about the city's main purpose. But maybe the weirdest piece of this whole puzzle is this. After all that incredible work, the city was only really lived in for about 100 years. They built it in the mid-15th century, and by the early 16th, it was abandoned. Just why? And the biggest reason this is all still such a mystery is actually pretty simple. The Inca didn't have a written language. They left behind no records, no blueprints, no journals, nothing to tell us what this city was for or why they all just up and left. So what happened after that? Well, for centuries, this architectural masterpiece just faded into history. It became a true lost city, known only to a handful of people. When the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 1500s, they never found it. Can you believe that? They completely missed it. So for hundreds of years, only local communities knew it was there. That is, until 1911, when an American historian named Hiram Bingham was led to the ruins, and suddenly, the whole world knew about it. Then, in 1983, its global importance was made official. UNESCO designated Machu Picchu a World Heritage Site, which basically sealed its status as one of the planet's greatest archaeological treasures.
So, in the end, even with all its mysteries, Machu Picchu stands as this powerful, enduring testament to the genius of the Inca people. It's a symbol of the incredible achievements of one of the largest empires the Americas has ever seen.
You know, this stone city is like a message in a bottle from the past, showing us what people are capable of. And it really makes you think, 500 years from now, what message will our world have left behind?